Bengals taking on the Miami Dolphins. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They begin with a run by Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. You talk about this Bengals defense. They were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
If I'm playing quarterback against this team, after what I saw on film where they had 5 picks last week, all I'm thinking about is taking care of the football, being very careful with it, and making sure I see my guys open before I throw it.
I might curl up in the fetal position.
That's not a bad idea.
I don't think he's going to do that, though. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Looking to pass. Tua. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
The Tua is going to change things up. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. It's a 39-yard punt, and good coverage means a loss on the return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
On 1, ready?
Here's a quick throw. And right away, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. So a first-quarter fumble in the rain, and this isn't supposed to let up. They've had flash flood warnings just west of here, so they better get used to this.
And it's hard to do real early in the game because you're so amped up and you're trying to do so much. You've got to get used to it, though. You've got to focus in on the ball, make sure you're taking care of it. That one cost them.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Kick. At the 43-yard line.
From the gun, it's Tua. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Turbo one high.
Barkley, inside handoff. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown Dolphins. Juwan Johnson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because, to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown! O.J. Howard, 63 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
A first down carry for Barkley. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. The Dolphins at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. They've certainly found their groove of late, winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
It's Barkley on the counter, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
3rd down and 6.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Turbo 3, kick.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
7-7, our score after 1.
7-7.
Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football. as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Turbo one high.
Now Tua. And he fires one incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Now Tua going to change the play. Tua to try again on 2nd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Looks like they'll move things around here. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And that went off the mark. A little late with the throw.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
If it was sunny, maybe this is a field goal attempt. But with the rain, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. The ball comes out, and it looks like one of the DBs has it. And hindsight 2020, I think they probably should have gone for the field goal, right?
The 3 points would look really good right now, but I think what we just saw there, analytics really starting to creep into the game because more and more teams are saying the more you go for it, the better your odds of getting it, the better your odds of scoring 6 points instead of 3. They took a chance there. It just didn't pay off.
Right here, the anti-analytics guys go thumbs up. On 2nd down, here's Burrow. This pass complete to Higgins. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Burrow hooking up with Higgins for a Bengal 1st down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. First catch so far by Chase. It's a 1st down. Burrow giving it to Mixon on the option. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st.
It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, Cincinnati.
Gun. Cut.
Once again, they run with Mixon. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Here we go.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Justin Jefferson, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Dolphins 7.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind. And the ball is knocked out.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Tua now on first down. That one complete to Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Stays on his feet. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 11 more on that one and another first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Logan Wilson, the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He finds his man, complete. It's Davidson. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
A gain of 10. Third and 9.
Solo left Zion.
Tua going to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals will take over here just shy of the 30.
Intercepted by the Bengals. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And some room to roam now. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Burrow's throw complete here, pulled in by Howard. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Now it's Burrow. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On 2.
Now a second and 10.
11 MT.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Burrow will throw. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. 2nd and 11 now. Here's Burrow. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll hand it off here. This is Mixon. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 12.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Now Burrow. This goes out wide from Mixon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a Bengal 1st down, a pickup of 11.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup.
On 2nd down, Burrow. That'll be caught. It's the tight end, Howard. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Here we go.
Here's a quick throw caught by Higgins. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now it's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Justin Jefferson with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bengals take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now Tua signaling to change things up.
Hey, 21 TA. Watch it, Oscar.
On first down, Tagovailoa. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's second and inches. At the
Now an audible here into something else.
Stinger.
Up the middle with Barkley. Oh, fighting off the defender. And he'll have the Dolphins first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. A gain of 3, second down.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Hey, come on, two. Come on, two. Come on, two. Out.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking to pass. Tua. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he loses the football a second time. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. Now, I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. 3rd quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10.
Hey, number one.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. 64 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Here's Tua. That is caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill from 8 yards out. And the Dolphins are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. So a very important first drive of the 3rd quarter, Charles, and safe to say a much-needed touchdown.
Which leads to the question, where was this in the first half? Because if they'd had a few more drives like that, they wouldn't be in this situation. But that is the kind of drive that sends a message to the other side. We're going to be here, and we're going to battle you to the end.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Miami. It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the 4th.
Here we go.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Again, it's Mixon. And it pushes way forward to about the 32. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now whistles and a flag. And I believe a Bengal got going a little early there.
I'm wondering.
Now after the false start, they need 8 yards here on 3rd down.
11 MT. 11 MT.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Bengals.
Let's get set. 11.
Now Burrow on 1st down. Flushed out right. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm. But this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he is going to lose yardage here. The Bengals on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 11. Eluding the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Bradley Chubb drops him for a loss of 14 yards, and it also brings up 4th down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their... That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Bengals bring out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Now Hill to return it. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter. Now the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. And quickly they get to the line. On 2nd down, Tua. Flush to his right. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go. 11.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 72 yards rushing here for Mixon. He's got a first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. An option handoff here to Mixon. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow looking to pass. His throw incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Toward the sideline, and that is a nice catch as he's able to tiptoe his way out of bounds. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down.
Here we go.
And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. They'll run with Mixon. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it out, and we've got them now.
Again, it's Mixon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Remember, as they try to run the ball down here, Charles, this is the number 2 rush defense in the league.
So do you accept the challenge up front? Do you get your offensive line together, get your tight end in the ball game and say, I don't care that they're number 2. Let's go ahead and show them that we can run the ball anyway? Or do you do the best thing and throw the darn thing and try and get in the end zone?
Maybe that's wiser. On 3rd down, Burrow. Escaping the pressure. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
East right, no. Hey. Whoa.
Here's Tua. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll have a first down, but a great tackle there keeps him from getting to the boundary. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth.
Here's first down.
Let's go.
Tua.
That's caught by Johnson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now Tua.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
They have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
Throwing Tua.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
It's DJ Turner who's got it.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick six from Bengals TD. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals.